no one else. "Sure, let me ask her," was the reply. As I waited, Luke came down the stairs, carrying our stuff, computer cords and stuffies nearly falling out of his arms. "Someone else got the alert," I whispered. "One of Lacey's friends." "Really?" "Yeah, I asked for her number." A minute later, the number came in. I dialed it immediately. On the third ring, she picked up. "Hello?" "Hi, this is, Kate, Lacey's friend," I started awkwardly. "We got the emergency alert too, but we think it's a trap. There's something off about it." A pause. "But it came from the government," she replied. "How could it be a trap?" "It seems like no one else is getting it. When alerts are sent out like that, they're sent to all the phones in a certain location. It doesn't make sense." "Yeah, I don't know. It's weird." Another pause. "Well, we were just about to go to bed here, so I'd better go." "Wait, I think the basement is safe and everywhere else isn't," I said quickly. "I think someone's trying to lure people into staying above ground." "Okay, maybe," she said unconvincingly. "Look, I gotta go, sorry." A few seconds later, the call ended. "Well, shit." "She didn't believe me," I said, looking up at Luke, my lip trembling. "She and her kids and her family, they're all going to—" "You tried," he said, wrapping his arms around me. I couldn't help it. I cried as we laid a blanket on the floor, got ready to sleep next to Grace. I looked down at her perfect little face, and then Luke and I snuggled under the blankets together. "Hey, kiddo." I woke up with a start. For a second, I thought I was in my own bed, but then the roughness of the carpet, the aching in my back, brought me back to reality. My father's voice, rough and warm, lingered from the dream. I could almost feel his arms around me, the summer sunlight beating down on us as we played at the creek behind the house. I rolled over to check on Grace, and her eyes were wide open. She was staring behind me, at the sliding glass door. Slowly, she raised a hand and pointed over my shoulder. I turned around. There was something twisting and turning, contorting itself, trying to get in through the sliding glass door like a dog through a cat door. It did it silently, except for a low clicking sound, like the popping of joints. All the blood drained from my face. Dark, sinewy legs, like spider legs, twisting and turning, in the moonlight, squeezing itself, ever so slowly, through the hole it made. I now saw the shattered glass scattering the floor. I grabbed Luke and shook him. "Luke!" The thing fell still. I couldn't see eyes or a face, but I felt it in my gut. It was staring at me. Dizziness swept over me.